In this literature on misinformation and disinformation, a lot of attention has been paid to intentionality, right? And the basic definition of misinformation is a false or misleading content that's shared without any intent to deceive, whereas disinformation is shared with intent to deceive. But what we say in the chapter is that on climate, and really often in most other things, intent is unknowable, right? Sometimes you get to know the intent through the release of private correspondence of a certain cable network, for example, right? But in general, intent is unknowable. And the same claim, like volcanoes emit more CO2 than humans, misleads audiences regardless of whether the person sharing it wants to deceive or doesn't. So we think that it's better to focus on what these claims do. And what they do is they erode understanding and ultimately stall any meaningful climate action.
And I would just add to that that when people believe misinformation, they will often make arguments that look exactly the same from the outside, using the same misleading technique as people who are intentionally trying to deceive. And the reason for that is because when we are motivated to believe something, we gravitate towards these different biases. For example, we might be biased towards believing certain kind of information, and that leads us to cherry pick data. So just pick the bits of information that suit our beliefs and ignore all the information that contradicts our beliefs. So someone might be cherry picking because they're biased, or they might be cherry picking because they're intentionally trying to deceive people. You don't know from the outside. Self deception looks exactly the same as intentional deception from the outside.